100 years after it was first collected, the 1921 census of England and Wales is opening up to the public for the first time today.
Yeah, it paints a picture of the lives of more than 38 million people in the years following the First World War, including where they lived, where they worked and where they were born. Sancha Berg reports.
100 years ago, women outnumbered men by almost 2 million in England and Wales. So many young men had died in the First World War, many were unlikely to find husbands. The census forms, now made public, show a lot of these so-called surplus women went to work instead. Carefully restored, now digitised, the records give a unique and detailed picture of 8.5 million households. A treasure trove of information for people investigating the history of their homes and families.
There's always a chance that you'll find out something that you didn't know. They might be doing a job, maybe temporarily, that you didn't previously know about. There might be people in the household that you didn't know about, a relative visiting that you weren't expecting. There'll be stuff that people are expecting to find, but there will also be, for some people, there are always going to be some surprises.
Many of those who filled out the census were war veterans. They'd been promised homes for heroes, but millions returned to overcrowded slums. One householder wrote on his form, "Stop talking, start building." His name was James Bartley. He was a gas fitter, and he lived with his wife and 3 small children in one room. Meanwhile, the census shows, for those with money, life continued much as before, with social events and house parties.
And a village cricket game.
Thanks to World War II, we'll have to wait 30 years for another detailed look at people's lives. The next census release will be from 1951. Sancha Berg, BBC News.